Apex Legends Mobile is an absolutely amazing game. However, there are some pretty broken glitches still on this game for Season 2. What's up guys, it's Intense. If you guys are new, subscribe, drop a like on this video before we get any further. So yeah, this game is a lot of fun and it is very addicting, and overall I think that it is an absolute W. However, there are still some pretty broken glitches in this game that I would like to cover for this video, since my channel is basically centered around glitching. So yeah, this first glitch is actually a pretty random bug that happened to me on a stream, and I was going to make a separate video on this, but I just decided to throw it in here. Now, to give background, what happened was I died in a game of Ranked, and my teammate respawned me, and basically when I respawned, I realized that I had the glide altitude bar sort of thing on my screen still, and basically what this did was it was not allowing me to shoot anything, throw any grenades, anything like that. The only thing that I could do was loot and punch. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this. I was actually able to get a kill during this. Dude, no! Dude, what? I knocked one! Dude, I knocked one! I freaking knocked one! I was just so proud of myself here because I figured that I was just going to have to camp and get placement and just be the reviver of the team, you know, the lifeline teammate, but I was actually able to snag one kill here because I was just completely not expecting it, I don't think. Now this next glitch here is actually how to get outside of the firing range. Now this is a very simple and easy glitch, but I think a lot of people get confused on the first step. Basically what you're going to do is come to this spot on the firing range with caustic, and you're going to crouch, throw down a gas trap right in front of yourself so that you're basically standing inside of it. And then what you're going to do is switch to Pathfinder. You don't need to do this fast at all, you just need to do it. And then once you switch over to Pathfinder, you're going to hold back on the joystick for a split second, not too long or else you will fall. But hold back until you see yourself start to fall down, and then you can let go. And then you want to turn on the zero cooldown just to make it a little bit faster here, but once you turn that on, you're going to place a zipline where you see me do, and then once you're a bit ways up the zipline, you're going to grapple onto the rock. And if you fall, I have a different video on my channel which I will put up in a card in the top right if you guys do want to check that out, because I did fail that time. But if you do fail, there's a spot that you can fall onto, or you can fall into a cool little secret area as well, but that's also not in this video, that's in the other video. But yeah, this is just a cool glitch to go explore and mess around with. It is a little tricky, but again, it is also very, very, very sick. So you could definitely go mess around with this in a 1v1 with your friends and snipe them from all the way up on top of the map, and they would be extremely confused, I'd have to say. Now these next few glitches are basically all around the map, to be honest with you. There are several different spots that you could find. However, the ones that I'm showing you in this video are the tree and train yard. Now basically all of these spots are just, you walk into them and you can see through them. However, you can't aim down sights through them, and I'm not too sure if this works on other graphic settings apart from smooth. You guys can go ahead and tell me that in the comments. It might work on rough as well, but I don't think phones have the rough setting. I could be completely wrong, but I've only ever seen the rough setting on iPads, so you guys can also let me know that in the comments. But yeah, these are pretty cool because you can actually see through the other side, and there might be enemies over there that you can actually get a head start on, and you will know where they're at, but they won't know where you're at. This is a very unfair advantage, to be honest with you. So like I said, I do not recommend, so like I say in my other videos, I do not recommend you guys go ahead and abuse this. I'm basically showing you guys this for educational purposes, so that if this does get used on you, you know exactly what happened, and also so that the devs can go ahead and fix this for Season 3, or maybe even a mid-Season 2 update, because these have been in the game since soft launch, and we've went a whole season without any of them being fixed. So I'm just interested to figure out what the devs are doing, because they're also not very active on their social medias with updates and stuff like that. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what exactly is going on with the Apex Mobile team. For the last bit of this video, you knew the fade glitches were going to be in here. 100%. Now I also actually threw up a flashback short that I deleted shortly after I put it up, just because I felt like it wasn't going to be up to par with my normal content. However, you can also do a super flashback with the fade. Let me know if you guys do want to see that. It is over on my TikTok if you guys do want to go check it out over there. I did leave it up on TikTok, but on YouTube I just felt like it wasn't up to standard. But basically, for the fade teleport glitch, this is a really broken glitch, and what you're going to do is mess around with these crates on Sorting Factory. You can also do this with the train, but I haven't fully figured out the mechanics behind that yet. However, with this, if you do mess around with the crates and you mantle them and you walk around behind them, you want to make sure that you have a spot that you stood on the crate, though. That I think is key here. What I mean by that is that you are crouched on top of the crate for at least a few seconds and you move around a tiny bit. That's going to be critical here, but once you do that and you see that you have teleported, you're going to stop the flashback and you're basically going to teleport to a very random spot on the map. I love this glitch. It is very, very random, and it's not something that you can control very much. However, I do still love this glitch because it just shows you how broken this game can get. And then finally, the fade wall breach method. I made a whole tutorial on this with several spots. I will also put that in the card at the top right if you guys do want to go check that out, because that's a really, really sick glitch, and it also does work in a ton of different spots around the map. Basically anywhere that you can crouch under, you can do the glitch at, so definitely go check that out. But I'll give you guys a basis of this glitch. Basically what you're going to do is go under any area that you can crouch under, like I said, and then you're going to walk around a little bit. You're going to want to get a good amount of footsteps under there, and then you're going to run out and basically flash back, and then once you see yourself flash back to the spot that you were just crouched, you're going to stop the flashback again. And what you're going to do here is basically also spam the jump button just in case, because I'm not too sure if this has anything to do with it, but I always just spam the jump button and it works every time. So I'm just going to tell you guys that, and if you guys don't have to spam the jump button, then you guys don't. But anyways, if you guys do it correctly, you will see that you glitch up inside of the thing that you were just crouched under, and you can also basically see through this and shoot through this. This is a really, really broken method, like I said, because it works in a ton of different spots. I really, really recommend you guys go check out the video. But yeah, that's really all I have for today. If you guys are new, subscribe, drop a like on this video. I will have tons more Apex Mobile glitching content coming your way very soon. But with that, I'm going to head out. Have a good rest of the day. Peace.